Just days away from the inauguration of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, and Mexico's new Foreign Minister Luis Videgaray vowed that his country will negotiate with the new administration without fear. President Enrique Peña Nieto has asked Videgaray to seek constructive relations with Trump. This follows the U.S. President-elect's campaign promises to upend trade ties with Mexico. And the government has reiterated that its country will not pay for the Trump wall. Videgaray said that some things are non-negotiable. Trump continues to declare that a wall will be built to prevent Mexican immigrants from crossing the border. The U.S. Republican caucus is reportedly considering that the United States cover the cost of the structure to later be reimbursed by Mexico. Brazil's Justice Ministry will provide more security personnel to assist in controlling prison violence. This follows an announcement by the government last Friday to modernize the prison system and fight drug trafficking. Last week, prison riots resulted in the deaths of 89 inmates. The government had been blamed for not placing focus on the country's overcrowded prisons. Bolivia has closed its border with neighbor Chile after instances of bird flu were reported at a turkey pen in the Bolivian region of CHILEAN. Stiff penalties and stronger surveillance measures are now in place for individuals seeking to import poultry or eggs. 9 tons of turkey meat have already been seized coming into the country from Chile. Protesters in KKK-style white cloaks and hoods disrupted the Senate confirmation hearing earlier today for Jeff Sessions to be U.S. Attorney General, citing concerns about his civil rights record. Sessions said allegations that he is sympathetic to groups such as the Ku Klux Klan are, quote, damnably false. Twin Taliban blasts near the Afghan parliament in Kabul killed at least 30 people and wounded 80 in a rush-hour attack that shattered a relative lull in violence in the capital. The bombings came just hours after Taliban suicide bomber killed 7 people in Lashkar Gah, the capital of the volatile southern province of Helmand, as the militants ramp up attacks. Iraqi army and rapid response units fought their way into the Palestine district's southeastern Mosul, reaching the banks of the Tigris River. Better defenses against militant car bombs and improved coordination among the advancing troops had helped push Islamic State group militants out of the district. Thousands of Kenyan doctors who have been on strike for over a month risk being fired if they do not return to work by Wednesday, according to government officials. On Friday, the medics rejected a 40% pay rise offer from the government, instead demanding the full implementation of a 2013 collective bargaining agreement, which assured them a 300% raise and other improved conditions. FIFA has announced the Soccer World Cup will go from 32 participating countries to 48. The move is widely referred to as a more inclusive measure, but according to an investigation by the Associated Foreign Press, it's really about acquiring millions of dollars more in increased numbers of matches and broadcasting rights.